Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Machi. Today I want to talk on 6 basic things that can affect your happiness. Anyway, I want you to understand it. There are so many things that can affect someone's happiness, that can keep you unhappy for a long time. But I just want to be pointing out, I'll be pointing out just 6 of them. 6 basic things that can affect your happiness. One of them is you holding on to the negative things that might have happened in your life. When I mean holding on to the negative things that might have happened in your life, the negative thing, it could be your past, it could be your mistakes, it could be your failures, it could be your weakness. When you hold on to those negative things that might have happened in your life, it tends to keep you unhappy for a long time. So you don't need to hold on to those negative things that might have happened in your life. You don't need to keep them with you. You don't need to keep focusing on them. Keeping focusing on them can easily make you unhappy. It can keep you unhappy for a long time. It's one of the basic things that can affect someone's happiness unknowingly to you, because you're holding on to your negative things, to the negative things that might have happened in your life. So you don't need to hold on to them. So you have to be happy. Choose to be happy. This video is just to make every one of us to choose to be happy. You need to choose to be happy. You don't need to allow anything to affect your happiness. Another thing, that is number two. Number two of the basic things that can affect your happiness is hatred. Hatred is evil. Hatred is one of the basic things that can affect your happiness. You don't need to hate anybody. You don't need to hate anybody at all. It is not necessary. Okay, let me tell you how hatred can affect your happiness. The truth is this: when you hate people, definitely you will not wish them well. You will not want them to progress. Immediately you hate people, the next thing that will come in your mind is their downfall, is evil things. You want to see evil things affecting them or happening to them. So the moment, and God cannot say because you hate them that He will not bless them. What happens to your mind when you see such people progress? Your mind, you will be so unhappy. You can't be happy seeing people you hate progress. You can't be happy, and it can keep you unhappy for a long period of time, if not dealt with. If not dealt with. Hatred is evil. When you hate people and you expect them to go down because you hate them, which is not possible, God will definitely bless them. He doesn't care if you hate them. You hating them will not limit them, will not do them anything. So there is no point hating anybody. Okay? There is no point hating anybody. So when you hate someone and you expect a bad thing to happen to them, when good things now start happening in their life, you will be bitter, you will be angry. You'll be angry, you'll be unhappy. It can affect your happiness. It can affect your happiness. One of the basic things that affect people's happiness. Number three is bitterness. Bitterness is another basic thing that can affect someone's happiness. Like I said, if you are angry, if you hate someone, if you hate someone, you don't wish them well. You don't wish them good. You will definitely be expecting them bad things to happen to them. And God cannot say because you hate them that He will not bless them. When God blesses such people, what happens to you? You'll be bittered. And bitterness is one of the things that can affect your happiness. It can keep you unhappy for a long period of time. So bitterness is one of the basic things that can affect someone's happiness. You don't need to be bitter for any reason. The thing is, you have to free up your mind. You have to free up your mind. You don't need to hate anybody, because it's hatred that will bring bitterness to you. It's hatred. Hatred can easily bring bitterness to you. It can make you unhappy, it can keep you unhappy for a long period of time. Yes, You don't need to hate anybody so you don't feel bitter all the time when you see people progress, when you see those people you hate progress, so you don't feel bitter. Okay? It's very, very important. It's very, very important. It's one of the basic things that affect people's happiness. Number four is unforgiveness. Unforgiveness is a very basic thing that affect people's happiness. When you don't easily let go, you hold grudges, or you hold on to things for a long period of time. You don't forgive. For instance, people come to you, even when people offend you, they come to beg you, they come to apologize to you. Instead of you to like let go. I know it's sometimes it will be difficult for you to let go depending what they actually did to you, but sometimes you just have to let go for your own good. You just have to forgive for your own good, for you to be able to free up your mind. So when you find yourself not forgiving people easily, it can affect your happiness. It can easily affect your happiness. It's one of the basic things that affect people's happiness. Unforgiveness. It's one of the basic things that can keep you unhappy for a long period of time. Number five is jealousy. Jealousy. This is one of the basic things that affect people's happiness. It's the most common one around. Is most common one. This one you can easily see it everywhere. Jealousy is a very bad basic. It's one of the basic things that affect people's happiness, and it's very bad. It's very bad. Some persons they jealous like, I don't know. When you understand that there is always time and season for every one of us, or each and every one of us in this world, you don't need to jealous anybody. You won't jealous anybody. Do you know why? Because it is their time. When people progress, when people are progressing, or when people are rejoicing, you rejoice with them. By the time you start jealousing them, you will find it difficult to get your own. Is the truth. Because you fail to understand that this is their time. That definitely your own time will still come. And when your time comes, other people will follow you to rejoice. They will be happy for you. So you don't need to jealous anybody. Jealousy is one of the basic things that can keep you unhappy for a long period of time. It can easily affect your happiness. It's the most common one. It's very, very common. This one is very, very common. Jealousy. Ha, why not me? Why not me? You just wish you is good things only comes to you. It doesn't go to others people. So it's not supposed to be like that. When good things come to you, people will follow you to rejoice. When people are still progressing, or when good thing goes to other people, you should follow them to rejoice. Your own time will definitely come. That is how it's supposed to be. That is how you have to program your mind. You don't need to jealous anybody. For your time will definitely come. Have it in mind, your time will definitely come. So the last but not the least is anger. Anger is another basic thing that affect people's happiness. Some people, I don't know, they are always mean all the time. Their face, they are always. This is beyond happiness. This is beyond mean. It's beyond. They are. It's beyond seriousness. When you see them, their face is always strong. Little things piss them off. Little things makes them angry, and which is not supposed to be. Do not allow anger to rule you. Do not allow anger to rule you. It's very, very necessary. Do not allow anger to rule you. Because if you allow it to rule you, it can affect your happiness. It can keep you unhappy for a long period of time. So the reason why I think this video, I want you to choose to be happy. Because there are so many things out there that can affect your happiness, that can make you unhappy for a long period of time. Happiness is a choice. You just have to make up your mind to to make yourself happy. Just choose to be happy. It's very, very necessary. It's very, very necessary. It is good you make yourself happy. Things you easily flow with people, things easily move forward when you are happy. It's not when you're sad. It's not when you jealous people. It's not when you hold on, when you're finding it difficult to forgive people. So I want you to choose to be happy. Okay? Do not allow anything to affect your happiness. No matter the difficulties, no matter the challenges, no matter what you're going through, do not allow anything to affect your happiness. It's very, very important. Thank you guys for watching. Please help me share this video out there. Help me share it to your relative, to your loved one. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.